When movie theaters began to lose revenue to television in the 50s, the silver screen industry reacted with a big fad of those days: three-dimension glasses. We hardly understand how these could be making a comeback. But at Ruby Resumes, we're not above surfing crazy fads to get more views for our material. The result is this video about the most important dimension of your resume: your accomplishments. Accomplishments, or results, are details that quantify or illustrate how well you handled your responsibilities, what you did beyond the scope of duty, how you exceeded expectations. Without them, your resume is as flat as the paper it's printed on. If you want to add some depth, some texture, your best tool is accomplishments and results. If you only list your responsibilities in your experience section, anybody else in a similar position can say just the same. But when you start adding accomplishments and results, it's not just about what you did, it's how well you did it. It really zooms in on you, your skills, your contributions. The leadership roles you were elected for, the additional profit you brought in, the lessons you created, and the time you saved. This is your creativity, your dedication, your professionalism. From the employer's seat, these things matter a lot. If you're competing against similarly qualified professionals, the results you had, the details you include, will set you apart. Okay, so that's the fun part. It's a powerful resume tool. The bad news is, crafting powerful results statements might be the hardest thing about writing solid resumes, but it's also where you add the most value, so it's worth it to go the whole 9 yards. So here are a few examples of accomplishments and results. Measurable results. If you're in management or sales, you gotta nail this. Show some of your best figures regarding budgeting, sales, or management. But what if the data seems non-existent? Nurses, lawyers, IT technicians? Qualitative results. With projects you led, deadlines you've met, special tasks you were given, great comments from people you supervised. Performance feedback. In large companies, there usually is a formal process for staff evaluation. Performance appraisals can be a great source of results. Better focus on results where numbers are involved or where you exceeded expectations. Haven't kept that? Give your former employer a call. Endorsements. We all have previous employers who appreciated our work. A direct quote from one of them, while not necessarily a proper accomplishment, can show the impact you had. This is a non-conventional tactic, so don't get too creative. We recommend it for people who are switching fields or fresh out of school. Basically, just ask for many letters of recommendation. Be specific about what you want. Ask for results-oriented statements. Then, quote those letters on your resume with the job or the skills they relate to. Working on your accomplishments will take a lot of work, but they will be one of your best assets for job hunting. Right now, they will add depth to your resume, but they will also prove quite valuable in your interviews. Instead of telling your interviewers you're dynamic, professional, and results-oriented, show them with 2 or 3 key accomplishments. You'll have much more impact.